Mitchy Hoya, welcome guys to a little testing session for the upcoming Virtual Endurance Championship season final, the Le Mans 24-hour race coming up this Saturday, and yeah, not much to say apart from the fact we are trying to get ready for exactly that, so better put in some mileage. Which we want to do right now. Good evening, Luigi. How you doing? Good evening, Ian. How are you? Manders, I thought the same. I thought very much the same. Well, I do see some Sennas on the server though, but currently none with a lap time. So let's see what they can put in proper stint. So guys, since we're going over the long straights, feel free to have a proper chat with us. Have you seen that pylon flying? So I got no clue how good we are timing wise. I've no idea, Mantis. Absolutely no clue. Oh, can we get that GT before Indy? I doubt it. Bastiek, wir haben hier weder ABS noch eine Stabilitätskontrolle im Auto. Es ist komplett ohne ABS, ohne alles. Nice. RF2 things. Flying cones. Bad lap.
That was a 3:24.03.
Yep, and Bastiek. That's exactly it. We're online and it's not allowed to be run. Hey there, Rasmus. How you doing? Nick Newcomb! How you doing, man? Thanks for joining and sharing the time. Hustler, thank you very much for the follow here on Twitch, making this community grow. 8 to go. 4,400 followers. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you, Nick. That's definitely gonna need it. I think I'm quite off pace still. Join watching me throw this car around the moor. Well, as long as I don't throw it into the walls. Nice. Traffic into Indy. For a brief moment I thought he'd let the gap to the inside. So, flat spot of the tyres. Nice. Basically also effed up the lap. If oh, I'm hating the track limits so much. Yeah, Rust was true. I remember that. Scared me to death. So it's basically nightmare, have a rattling wheel already. No, I think it is a tattoo on the steering maybe. And then maybe being a little bit overly aggressive, but then there are bumps, you know. So I think it's alright overall. The oversteering, the understeer, so intense.
That was a 3:23.33.
Simeon, hey there, and welcome Toby, welcome to the stream. Stoiky, thank you for the follow. I appreciate your time, man. So 7 more followers to go to hit 1,400 followers overall on Twitch. That is our goal for the weekend. All we do 24 hours, the race, and the grip series. In the meanwhile, Manta's wreck is 3:20.19. I'm clearly off pace. Nice. And then I only lose 4/10 up to the second sector. So I'm losing it all in Indy and elsewhere. Car is so reluctant to turn there.
That was a 3:22.97.
Still losing way too much time. So at least we have been identical with the Mentas and the first sector. Well, identical. Half a tenth. Be balanced. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. 6 to go. 1,394. We're aiming for 1,400. So if you guys haven't done already, please have a follow on the Twitch channel. Sell it, John. That's the way. Thank you very much. 1,395. So 5 to go. Steven Putnik, thank you. Good luck. Wishes for the race. Very much required, to be honest. Not starting to feel well at all here in Indy. Altamont Racing, hey man, how you doing?
That was a 3:22.61.
We're getting there. Ah, that's... How is that not a cut? So, classic improvement from mileage. It's not really I'm trying something different. I'm just driving, getting used to the track more and more. Done with the practice for today. Would love to say the same. Purple S1. Car balance is lovely though. In slow corners it's a tap too understeery, I'd say, but other than that. Basically lost all my time here. At least middle sector is on the level of Mantis. Can't tell you how nice it is to have a car that just doesn't suddenly lose the rear like all the GTEs do into the Porsches. Not gonna lie, I quite admire that on the McLaren. Well,
That
left
was
up
a
the phone a second myself.
3:22.23.
Well, we're getting there. Nick, I hear you. I drove Porsche 911 RSR as a test for Kessel Racing to be part of the ACO 24 hours, and Jesus, we had rear wing, but we still nearly lost it. Hey Alexandra Martini, how you doing? Do I also race on iRacing? I used to do, but lately rFactor 2 has pumped me up so much with appointments and racing that I didn't really that I didn't really have the time to do iRacing races. Sven, I'm not gonna tell that number. What do you think about iRacing? I heard that the tires has been updated, but let's put it this way, it got a very unique requirement for driving style, and I don't think that is really realistic. Neither do I think everything on rFactor 2 is realistic either. Shit, eh? Okay, next up. So, I'm missing the final 3/10. Nice. I just wanted to load the cars.
That lap was a 3:31.19.
How's my car been stationary for so long there? Nice. Yeah, Bamble, very small reload. Actually I wanna take a fresh car. Hey there, Democracy, how you doing? Alex Martini, thank you for the follow-up on the Twitch channel. Yep, Democracy, I do. And yes, I've said I'm part of season 3 of Race. Yep, Luigi was still working a little bit on the set. Christos, I have put a button on the controls that allows me to load the cars while driving. It gives you a mega screen freeze, so I wouldn't probably do it in an important session. Regardless of that, obviously in the race you're gonna see the cars anyway. Why that, Democracy? You want to see me in the wall? Luigi, it's difficult when you got some rain forecasted, and weather reports keeps changing every day, literally. Altamont will start in second position. Or third. I think third. But I think Caspian go back of grid. So second, I'm not quite sure. Probably the most irrelevant qualifying in the year. Democracy, you were right. Very much so. Erdem404, thank you. Thank you for the follow here on the Michihoya Twitch channel. Thank you, Mantis, for clarifying. Altamon, where do you end up? Where are you going to start the race from? By the way, Mantas, I tend to disagree with what Tom said on that one setting. Also, Altamon, that drive-through is the most irrelevant in the year. Because a race is long, you know. Mr. Howling, thank you for becoming a follower here on our Twitch channel. Welcome to the community. You guys are carrying hard. Just, I think 3 more followers needed to hit 1,400. Thank you very much for the support, everyone. Yeah, I hope it doesn't rain, but yeah, since it's 24 hours, you know. I expect shit's gonna pour down at some point. Mantis, stop it. I'm not there yet. Well, I may agree, if I get the final sector together, I have chance to be on par with you. Hugo Cortez Fernandez, thank you very much for following up on the Twitch channel. 2 to go. 1,398. I hear you, Bimble. A 24-hour race is never easy, and especially not since we got rain and stuff. Oh, I can't believe it. That lap's gonna be destroyed by the GTE, I'm afraid. Nice. By the way, Monteza may even revert on what I just said after the in-lap. Doing a full lap, I kinda can see the reasoning. What Tom was saying.
The lap was a 3:23.44.
Yeah, I may agree on it. Let me do a lap without traffic, maybe. And without stupidity. Oh dear, a GTE. Nice, I'm gonna hit it right into the second Mulsanne chicane. Stefan, not really. I give some hints and tips, but obviously I do not share the team setups. Nice, 2.5. 10th just literally gone. Why shall I black YSS? There's no reason to. They are doing what you're looking for, basically, Steven, so they are selling some setups. Yeah, Striker Gamer. This Saturday the race is going to take place. So can we find half a 10th in the Porsches? Half a second. I'm afraid we can't. But we're going to give it a try. Fui.
That was a 3:22.62.
Oh, it did. Okay. Mentas, I think whatever we got there with the update is good. I just wish to have a clean lap. Yannick, what's the unofficial 24-hour race? You mean the Veteran Endurance Championship one? Still an official race, I guess, but yeah, yes, I'm going to take part in that. Hence why sitting in the McLaren GTR here. Mate, I'm not on TC1, I'm on TC0. But I tried the first time and never will try it again that way. You mean the official virtual one? No, I'm not going to be in that one. Sadly. Hey there, Geoffrey. Ah, by the way, Mantas. Give the different steering setting a shot. Thank you, Joffrey. Not me, I'm going to be occupied for the first 8 hours of the race, I'm afraid. I think race start is 3 PM or something like that. Not even sure if that lap's going to be a clean one due to traffic. It's a F1. Not even sure who got the blue flags, but so we're now 450 back. We used to be 130 up. 580. Is what we lost in the first Mulsanne chicane. Sven, honestly, I'm thinking about stopping that regardless of this. Because, as you say, time occupancy. Damn it. Dylan Inzar, thank you very much indeed for subscribing up to the YouTube channel. So, obviously, we're also trying to grow the YouTube channel, not only on Twitch. So, if you guys watching on Twitch right now, I'd appreciate it mega if you also come over to YouTube. And subscribe to the channel. So basically another lost lap, and now I have clean air. Troll Turismo, hey man. Yeah, I just don't have the time for it, for everything. Nice. So let's try and do this.
23.36.
Would be awesome, Sven. So much work I could do in the 24 hours. Everyone is like stationary while I'm rotating. It would be awesome. Car is in brilliant balance right now here. The value I recommended, Mantas. And hopefully now I'm able to beat your time overall. Way too early on the brakes here. Well, I could jinx it easily, but I'm on it. 50,000's missing. Nice. I knew I was gonna fuck it up entirely. Not even a PB.
3:22.24.
Hey man, I hate Le Mans so much. And then on the other end I was jinxing it anyway. Have you tried what I recommended, Montes? Copy. While you finish your dinner, I try to get you a desert. This time for real though. There is something I even more hate than Le Mans. It's called brakes. Oh no. I still haven't maxed out there. Noise again, the first lap's most likely been humiliated by traffic. Nice. Onto Mulsanne. Hey there, McLaren. Yep, arguably you could say that. Pretty much. Come on, we wanna get Mantas a nice dessert. Push, 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 push. McLaren, I'm not racing with the pros. It's not exclusively to WEC races either. But yeah, I have been signed up with Kessel Racing, and despite Kessel Racing is a real life WEC team or Blancpain team, it has not been picked. Instead, Veloci Esports has been picked 3 times. Come on. 9. I had better exits here already. But still I can challenge lap time of Mantas if I can get stuff together this time. Nice. There you go.
The lap was a 3:21.60.
Nice. Mantas can run that lap time, but I think he needs to stretch himself. And then still D1 drivers are going to be quicker. So, maybe gonna finish that stint. Ah, no. It's gonna take too long. So guys, thank you everyone for watching and for sharing your thoughts, keeping the chat lit. And for supporting the streaming. I would appreciate it massively if you also subscribe up on the YouTube channel if you haven't done already. Beyond that, we're trying to hit the 1,400 followers on Twitch. Just missing 3 more followers. Currently counting 1,397. Would appreciate your guys' support there. Nice. Michihoi logo with sunglasses. Chris Luham 0920, that's the way to go. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you for following up on Twitch. And Maxu1312, thank you as well. Just one more follower to go. Well, noise.
The lap was a 3:21.33.
Maxu1312, thank you very much indeed. So definitely race pace 320s possible. We're running Team Rookie Monsters on Saturday, but usually I am running for Bursty Sports. Boys, we did it! It says 1,400 followers for some reason. Only 2 followed up, but we had 3 missing. I don't know why it did that. Either way, big massive thank you everyone for the support here. traffic saved my ass. Yeah, yeah, Mantis, I'm pretty sure you can easily run the times. Oh, dead. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna... Ooh, not do... Okay, time to practice the pit entry. This button. Sorry. We'll do some more running on Saturday morning, but for now... Ooh. Okay, I thought this car has more aero downforce per chassis than per rear wing, but okay, I was wrong. Just checking out the curbs really, and then oh, this is pit limit already. Nice. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for tonight. Yeah, I hope for the same Mantis, very much so. Once again, everyone, a big awesome thank you to make the 1,400 Twitch followers alive here on the channel. Very much appreciated. And once again, guys, if you do appreciate what we do, if you do appreciate sim racing, I would appreciate it massively if you guys subscribe to the channel as well on YouTube and make this community grow all around, as we're trying to build a huge community there for the future. So that's gonna take it to the end for tonight. Tomorrow there will be the Greep G1 series in that weird open wheeler car, and then on Saturday obviously we will have the race. I'm not gonna tell you what it is yet, and then we're gonna have the 24 hours of Le Mans. I think my first shift is about around midnight or 11 p.m. Then gonna run 5 a.m. in the morning and gonna run 12 a.m. on the Sunday to hopefully bring the car home in P1 and get the championship. Then it's Barry. For someone who doesn't like Le Mans, you can sure drive the shit out of it. My best time in the Senna is a 3:35. Got a little sub work to catch up. Yeah. There is a little bit of setup work to do indeed, but yeah, keep going at it. I mean, Le Mans is a difficult track to master. As you've seen today, I've started with kind of maximized laps to a certain extent and did 3:24s, and suddenly I'm doing low 3:21s. So there's progress with every lap you do. Anyway, guys, big massive thank you for being here. Hope you enjoyed that, and yeah, looking forward to the upcoming weekend. Hope you do as well, and yeah, hope to see you guys on the future streams, guys. Thank you so much for being here. This is the Sim Pit. I'm Ichi Hoya, and I'll see you guys out on the track.